Hi, we have power rankings. I'm
No,
Itsya.
you're not doing power rankings
We
though.
have ratings and talking about people. I'm Itsya Boyer Boy.
Okay, and I'm Pi. I don't know why we're doing this intro, but
And
whatever.
Fade's recording.
Thank you, Fade, for it.
So, to begin with, we have Pie's team, the Noble Victory.
Very good team, in my
Captained
opinion.
by AM22 and Toxic.
Good captain core, 100%.
Yeah. So, AM, I teamed with AM. He's pretty good. He's a
Yep,
solid
AM
player.
is a good guy. I
He's
like
he's a,
him.
he's a he's a nice guy. He's solid.
Exactly.
He's good prep support. He could be a little
50.
busy from time to time. Pretty solid though. Toxic. Um, surface level Swish player. You know, he'll go on streaks of winning games, and then next thing you know, you blink your eyes and he looks like the worst player you've ever seen.
Yes, he
Pretty
lost a
pretty
D
dog shit drafter, but he
recently.
has an ego. Um, so yeah, and then we move on to the team. Hiker Toad for 17K. How active is he, Pi? Let's be honest.
He's more active than I expected, honestly. Like, it's not that bad.
You know what?
Definitely more active than I am. I mean, he's
Assume
not super active, but like, he's still like contributed to a lot of the or at least for Usum he did
no, Hiker
contribute.
hasn't played the game in like a year or some shit. But you
Yeah,
know what?
that is
Assuming
true.
assuming he doesn't sleep through more than 2 games, this will be fine.
Yeah.
And then Zing for 26K.
Thing
Um,
is active, like he is active.
yeah, all right. If Zing's active, that's good as long as he wins games.
Yeah.
It's Zing. TDG for 5K. This is my goat. This is my MVP. I picked TDG. I love TDG. He's probably the best
PG
player.
is my goat. I love
He's
PG.
probably the best player. I love TDG.
Yeah, he
He's
was on
literally the fucking
block.
goat.
He's the goat.
Um, and then Josh for 14K.
Yes.
I teamed with Josh last season.
Yes, you
I wasn't
did.
really around last season, but I don't think Josh is very good. To put it blunt,
Uh, recently I don't think he's been doing as well as he has previously.
this isn't 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, he's not very good.
If he
I'm
can
sorry.
get back to his old form, then like that'd be good. But for now, I don't know about his price for 14K.
And then Pi for 5.5K.
He's the
Pi,
best
what do you think about
player.
your price? What do you think about your price?
I went for more than a dead because no one wanted a dead, so it's okay. That's
True.
all
I
that
don't know.
matters. I think I
I
went
would
for
take
less
Pi for
last season.
5.5K. As long as
Yeah.
you just solid pickup, assuming he doesn't cancer. Um,
Too early for that one.
25.5K Sharky to play fucking Oras. Dude, I wouldn't even pick him up for fucking 10K to play Swish. Like, I genuinely don't care how, like, what records look like or whatever. Like,
He is three and
Buddy's dog
seven in
shit.
DPL. That's what you gotta know.
He's 3-7.
Yes, he lost on Zed season his first season.
Buddy pulled up with 0 attacks Mew last season. So, like,
Yeah. Yeah, let me check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, 3-5. My bad. Not 3-7. He's 3-5. Still
alright.
not great.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah,
9K Troy. That seems fine.
Troy. I
Troy's
mean,
like hit or
Troy.
miss. It depends how hard he's gonna troll your team.
Exactly. If he cares, then he'll be good. But it depends.
Yeah, I
On
mean
Cram, he went for way too much, and it
he
just
went for too much on Cram, but like this is
yeah,
he went for 9K back in like season like 3 and 2 and shit, and he was
exactly.
doing good. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. It's if Troy goes even, that's good. If Troy goes positive, it's even better. If he goes negative, it's like brush it over to the side
I
because
don't
you
think
have
we
other
need to
players.
rely as much on Troy winning
No,
as we
because his
did on
price isn't
Cram.
high.
Exactly. So it shouldn't be as bad.
And then TDNT for 5K.
He is
Uh,
very not active. I'll say
yeah,
that.
he's just like a small player. I don't know.
I don't know. I really don't know who he
I
is.
played him in LDI. Or no, wait, I don't remember. What was the thing? Cash
Cash
Gang.
Gang?
I
Probably
played him in
Cash Gang.
Cash Gang. Yeah, I mean, whatever, mediocre. It's like whatever. And then Josh for
Yeah.
8K. Josh for 8K is good.
Josh
He's a
is
good player.
Josh is a goat. I think he's
Josh is good.
fine.
He's Mafia member, the
Yeah,
GOAT, reppin',
exactly.
always. Got the, yeah, King,
Yeah.
my fellow
Yeah.
Jew.
You did well in Caulk or on our team, so he's a
Yeah.
goat.
And then I don't know who the fuck Kaliminati is.
He was a Phil, what's it called? A Phil scout. Phil kept telling people to draft him, and then Toxic decided to draft him. I don't really
All
know.
right. Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Um, subpar team overall. I don't really
Yeah,
fuck
I
about them.
think the team's okay. I think it just depends on like how well Zing and Hiker do.
And then next we have Trick of Eye, who won last season. But Skyhorse wasn't a captain last season, right? It was Illusion.
It was Illusion, but Skyhorse was on the
Okay,
team
yeah.
last
So now
season.
it's just a different captain. Skyhorse was on
Yeah.
the team though, so I mean, I don't rate either of these players as high as most, but they won last season.
I mean,
If they don't make playoffs, it'll be like sad for them.
I
They
mean,
like
Eye's
they better
good.
make playoffs.
Eye is always consistent. Like he always does well in Newsome, right? Like you can't hate on that. Skyhorse, I personally think is a hit or miss. Like in DPL, like these last 2 seasons, he's done like consistently well. But I just don't. I don't know. I feel like it's really hit or miss with him. Like he
Yeah,
doesn't
I
do
don't know.
well always. I think he's
Whenever
overhyped.
whenever they team up, it's just like repetition, and it's the same drafts, and it's the same builds, and it's just
Yeah.
stupid,
The thing
boring.
is that this season they have different people.
Yeah, they
Like in
finally have a
COD,
completely different team.
TDT,
Like,
they always had like Darkrai, all those people, but they didn't sign up, so they make do with this.
and then all right, 31K Aki.
That's fine,
That's
honestly.
fine. I mean,
He,
yeah,
it's good. It's good for
Aki,
yeah.
he'll win.
He'll win. He'll definitely get dubs in this.
Yeah, and he also mind fucks the enemy. He'll just shit on them a bit, talk
Yeah,
some
like he
shit.
did with
You need
you.
someone like that, respectable. 20K Hunter. Um, Hunter
Hunter
wins
did.
in DPL,
Yeah, he
right?
did well last season. I don't
But
remember his record, but he
I
definitely did
don't know,
well.
dude. Hunter only does good in DPL, and literally everywhere else he fucking plays the game, he looks like the worst player you'll ever see.
Yeah, it's weird. I saw him in MLP, and he was like, he had stalled or something. I don't know how he's doing,
I
but
don't. Yeah,
it was
I've never seen
interesting.
Hunter do good outside of
Where's Hunter's record?
DPL.
I know he won like 4-3 last season. I don't know about.
Um.
He beat Gypsy also, which was
Oh, King
pretty
Goat.
impressive.
Yeah,
He's 12-9, not bad.
that's good. Yeah. All right. 20K is probably fine, assuming up how good he's been doing in DPL last.
Okay, they just informed us that Aki is negative in WPF, but it's
That's fucking
WPF.
sad. Aki, do better, dumb shit.
It's really just WPF though, so who cares?
Yeah, he's probably jerking
That's just
himself
whack
off.
as fuck. To be
Um,
fair,
JCM Shadow
JCM
8K.
Shadow. I he was on
Um,
Tanging, I think, when they
I mean,
won.
yeah, I don't remember what his record. I think he went 1-1. I
I
want
don't
to.
know.
Oh no, I think he went 2-0. But do you remember the hiker game? That shit was
Yeah, the hiker game was
bad.
so bad.
And
I
then I don't remember his other game.
I don't know. I don't rate him that highly.
No. And
Maybe
then
he's
what team was
better
he
than
on
before.
beforehand? He was on fuck, what's it called? Oh, BBC Kings.
The
And
BBC
he
Kings,
like couldn't win a game, right?
yeah, he was really bad on BBC Kings.
Yeah.
That's what that gave me my whole impression on him.
Yeah.
I think he won LD majors, um, something one season.
I don't know.
It surprised me.
I've never paid attention.
I don't know. He went 2-1 on Tanging, so maybe he's
I mean,
better than
whatever.
before at least.
If he goes 2-1 again, 8K is fine. 8K is like no budget, so go for
Exactly, that's
it.
fine.
5.5K ice.
I hate. I don't know. I don't know. I was about to say I hate ice,
Ice,
but that's not.
I
That's an over.
some
That's a
of Ice's
over
games really
exaggeration.
make him look very bad. But I
Yeah.
know he's been trying really hard to
Like
know
I know
be
he
more
works
active.
hard, but he was. I was on his team for Doom, and he didn't click Icy one versus Orlando, and that
Yeah,
made me cry inside.
yeah. There's some
Like
question.
I don't know. He's
I
not
don't
great
know.
playing wise.
He just makes mistakes from,
Yeah.
and it's just like abrupt mistakes where it's just like why. That's like mistakes a
Exactly.
lot of other people would.
Yeah.
And but
Yeah.
whatever. It's 5.5K. No price.
That'd be
5K
worse.
Slick Panther. He's literally a Skyhorse clone.
Yeah, but he's also not as like
He's not good.
not as good.
He's not good. He's not good at all.
I don't think he'll win, but he's a 5K, so it's like
I don't. I
not
think
that big of a
I don't
deal.
remember. Was he playing last season?
I think he
No.
either got benched the entire season or something.
I
I
know he
don't remember.
played for
Did he get
RHV season 4, and he was terrible.
yeah? Did he get
I remember
drafted? I don't see him drafted season
he probably
5.
went undrafted or something.
Maybe he
No,
got dropped. I don't know.
whatever.
No,
5K.
maybe
You
he
can
didn't
drop
get.
him at mids. They probably won't drop him at mids. They're friends, but I don't know. I think he's shit.
I don't know.
Hopeless. I don't know who Hopeless is. I think
Hopeless is in
I
the
know who Hopeless
Mafia.
is. I don't really know who he is. Like if you
He's
like
okay at the game. I think he's like better skill level. I mean, he's better than Slick, but doesn't really mean much. But he's not bad. I think
Yeah.
I don't know. He's definitely not gonna do that particularly well. Like he might win a few. Like he could win like 1 or 2 games, but if he plays more than that, he's gonna lose probably.
Yeah. AK checkmate. This guy's probably
Checkmate.
the weirdest motherfucker in the.
No, you're thinking the wrong checkmate. I
Oh,
think
am I? There's two?
there's two.
Okay, I don't know who the fuck this one
One's
is
like
though.
the number 8. This checkmate actually did well last season. He was on, I think Mount Rushmore, and he did
Yeah, he was on
decent.
MTR. I thought it was a different. I don't know. All right, I have no
No,
opinion then.
the cringe
AK.
one. I've never seen this checkmate talk, but the other one is pretty cringe.
All right, you know what? AK. If he wins, he wins. If he loses, he loses. Drop him in. You know the
Yeah,
drill.
yeah.
B. I'm pretty sure B's like a really like a top tier sword and shield
Shogun player,
player.
yeah. They do
Like
really well in
top tier.
SPL. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I've
do
heard
really well.
really good things about him. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I
So
don't know how they're gonna do in draft. They
yeah, we'll
probably
see.
will do well, but like
The team support is weird,
yeah, exactly. Like
but
Skyhorse
like
builds not like
you have Aki
amazing
in the
SPL.
server, so you also have Zazo. So if Zazo's
That's
helping,
true
that'll
also.
help. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
think they can either do well or I don't know. It's like X, right? It's like they could do well or they could just not do well. Like
yeah, whatever. I don't know. 28k, 28.5k is probably good. Like comparing him to like his smoke on records and shit, but he has like
yeah,
literally negative experience in drafts. So we'll
yeah,
see how it
exactly.
goes. Zugubu Royale for 9k.
Ugubu did well last season.
Yeah, he was on Florida Man, right? He was like one of the few
Yeah,
people who won.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah. Smogon player. If he wins, he wins. If he loses,
yeah.
whatever.
Hopefully he
Yeah.
doesn't cancer if he loses. Like the main thing I know about him is that he's extremely
Oh,
salty.
I remember. He's like
Versus Rye and LDI was
I remember that
a
shit. That was
thing.
funny. All right,
But
whatever. I don't think this team is that bad.
I don't think it's bad. But
I
like,
think as long as if B does good, I think it all depends on B.
yeah,
Like
exactly. If B does well, then they'll have like 4 wins, right? Like
Aki
4 bases,
generally
like the
goes like positive, like 5-2,
exactly.
right?
Yeah,
Hunter usually goes positive. I and
exactly.
Skyhorse usually go positive.
Exactly. So they should get 4 consistent wins if B wins.
Yeah,
Because they'll have
I
Aki, Hunter, I / Skyhorse, and then
I
B.
just I don't see
Or I
much
guess
out
you
of
have
there.
Zugubu also. It depends.
But
Like,
yeah,
I
outside of
mean,
them,
Zugu.
I think their roster is pretty bad though,
Exactly.
and I wouldn't expect much out of it.
I guess Checkmate could also win because he did decently.
But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, a lot of
Uh,
I don't know. I just think
it's
a
a
lot like
toss up
everybody on
though.
this team needs a lot of prep support besides like
Exactly.
Aki and Hunter and their captains.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
It's iffy, but I think they can do well.
Um, next team, Danger Zone, captained by Harris and Venoxio.
Yes.
They both have captain experience,
Yeah.
right?
Harris, I
I don't
think
really know much
captain.
about Harris's, but
Harris captain season 3, I think. When
and
what's
he
it
was
called?
with Bill, but that team was
No,
like,
he no, he was a six
wait,
foot
no,
hack,
6 foot hacks. That's
and
right.
6 foot hacks did nothing. So it was
Yeah,
basically
so
just
Harris pretty much
Harris.
solo carried that team. I
Yeah,
heard
I
good things
think.
about him as a captain, but he's
Yeah,
like very shaky as a player.
yeah,
Like season 4, he was terrible,
yeah. That Skyhorse game was.
and
Ugh.
then season 5, I want to say he went even. I
Oh,
think he
I
went
can
even.
check.
I remember he was
Let me
on
check.
MTR.
Went. Wait, no, I'm looking at season 4. My bad. Oops, I exited out. I have no clue what he went.
I think he went even. I want to say he's I don't know, he's your Switch player. Yeah, he did really good in EDL.
Oh, he went 5-3.
5-3 season. All right, that's
Yeah,
good. So
that's
if
really
he
good.
does, I have a feeling he'll probably play more than Vena.
Yeah, I
But
I
yeah,
think he should, but I don't know.
probably. And then Veno captained a winning team. He is
Yeah,
captain
Venom captain winning team into captaining
the worst team in the league.
worst
I don't know.
team. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Venom's not bad. He's
he's not
active.
bad. He's like
He's
insanely fucking active. He'll like
exactly
literally
yeah,
mock everybody over and over.
exactly.
He'll,
Like
he'll always share
he's a good
opinions on.
captain. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he'll be
I
a good
mean,
captain.
he's a good captain.
And I don't know.
So
He'll finally get his dream of not being slotted in Swish every time he gets slotted.
probably.
If he wants to play himself and prove himself, then he can put himself in ORS or use some he wants or ORS like he wants to.
And he, I don't know. I haven't really looked at closely at the
Yeah,
active
I mean,
team.
I don't think this is the best captain core, but it's not a bad one.
It's not bad. It's definitely not the worst though.
No, it's not the worst. We all know what the worst is.
Yeah. Okay.
And then to begin, 5.5K LeJon Flames.
John in
Dude, LeJon
DPL.
will either go. Dude, LeJon would use some MVP in D one season.
Yeah, but that's also because I feel like the Usum pool wasn't that strong
It,
for
it
some
wasn't. It
reason.
wasn't. I mean, Yusum
I don't know
Pool.
why.
Yusum Pool is always really top heavy.
Yeah, but that season he only won like 5-1 or something, so it was like really surprising.
Yeah, but he has a terrible track record
In
in
DPL,
in DPL.
he was like I think
Like
he
like
has one of the worst win rates in
yeah, like
DPL.
three. He's like 3-11 or some shit.
Exactly. Like that. Like aside from people that are like winless, I think he either him or like X-Ray has the worst. I think.
I don't know. I mean, it's
Okay,
5K
never mind.
pretty
There's
much.
people, it is X-Ray, but he's there. He's very low still.
I don't know. It's 5K, so if he does good, he does good. But LeJon also hasn't played the game in a while.
Yeah, I think. I mean, for 5K, it doesn't. It's not that big
Yeah,
of a
whatever.
deal.
It's LeJon.
But I feel like they might rely on Lejon more than expected, despite his price.
Maybe.
Just based on like their bottom half.
Um, 18K TC.
That's probably fine. He
That's
can play
probably
Aura,
fine.
Stand Switch.
TC usually does good team
He
choice.
does, right?
But I
Yeah,
know his activity is scuffed sometimes because he's very busy.
exactly.
Like he'll either be very, very active or he'll literally be dead.
Yeah, exactly. But it should be
But
fine. He's good at.
he's very independent builds. Pretty sure.
Toxic just said, "Why do I have a slight feeling Itsya is recording PRs right now?" I.
That's funny.
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, next is Finch. Finch is Finch, right? 40K Finch. Most
I teamed
expensive,
with
right?
Finch last season.
How was he? I mean,
Yeah,
you
it's
weren't
most
there half the
expensive.
time, but
I wasn't there half the time, but for the time I was there, he's good.
oh, okay, never
I
mind.
don't,
Fade leaked it. What a weirdo. Whatever.
I don't know if I would go up to 40K on him. He did really good last season, outside of his 2 games versus Skyhorse.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I'd probably pay a lot for him. I don't know about 40K. 40K seems like a lot.
yeah, I don't know. He's really good. He's independent. His drafts are usually scuffed though.
Yeah,
I don't really like the way he drafts. But
yeah.
he wins. He wins.
He
So as long as he
wins.
wins, it's
That's
fine.
fine.
He's active.
Yeah.
He's a team player. So I don't really have that much of an issue with it.
Yeah. He'll definitely be the one to like consistently get wins on this team.
Yeah, yeah. They're gonna be relying on him literally all season.
Exactly. I feel like if he doesn't win, then like all starts crumbling.
Yeah. Next, Specky, 5.5K. I haven't
Becky
seen
isn't.
Specky play in forever.
He's an interesting case. Like even when he did play, I don't think he was that good.
I know
But
Specky did very, very bad in LD.
yeah, this season he did not do great.
Yeah.
I
I
think
don't really know what his activity's like too. Like in
I don't
a
think
team
he's gonna
server
be
at least.
that active, honestly.
Probably not. He's a busy guy. He actually has
Exactly.
a real life, so
Exactly.
I don't know. It's 5K. So, I mean, he could win. I probably just need some team support. He could win some games. Could do bad,
Yeah.
but overall it's 5K. So
Yeah, it's not that big
you
of a
can't
deal.
really hate on.
Yeah.
Odin for like 14 point. I don't like this. I wouldn't pay
I
double
don't know
for Odin.
about this. I know
I wouldn't pay double
he
digits.
was on the winning team last season.
Yeah, I've never seen
But
Odin do good outside of having like people literally babysitting. Like
I
I think
don't
he's
think he's very
trash.
good.
I think he's trash.
I don't think he's that good. But
Yeah, I don't like this. I wouldn't pay
like
double digits.
like
Maybe like 7K.
if you look at the roster, it's like you're gonna have to play him a lot. I feel
Yeah,
like,
you're gonna have
and
to
it's
play him and
not
you're gonna have to
great. It's
rely
not
on him.
ideal. How did he even go last season? Won 3-1.
Yeah, but he has like he just needs a lot of team support probably. I mean, if he gets it,
Yeah,
maybe he'll win. If not, I don't expect anything out of it.
like
But
I feel like he's gonna rely a lot on like Vano helping the team. So I
we'll
don't
see
know.
how that.
It could be
I don't know if
okay.
he's active either. I really have.
Yeah, I've never teamed with him. I've never seen him team serve or
I've
something
literally never even
before.
seen him talking in chat.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright,
Okay,
I don't
we should move on.
know. 7K 0.5K Metro.
Metro is an un-DPL goon, but he's like actually decent.
I
I'm
know
pretty
Veno is
sure.
really high on him because Veno teamed with him in like PWS and
PWS,
dude
yeah.
went like 6-1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's probably good.
he
Yeah,
knows how to play the game.
he knows how to play the game. I think he's fine.
He's been playing for long. I think he was also came from Small Gun too, right? Or am I tripping?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't
I don't know.
think so. I just know
Yeah,
from on
but
DPL.
I would get him for 7.5K. I would probably pay up for him too. Like,
That
from
seems
what like he
fine.
did really good. He seems good. I
Yeah,
don't have a problem with this, and he'll
exactly.
probably win. I would assume he
Exactly.
wins. But yeah,
He
so
should
that's good.
play it. I think he'll be decent. I think he'll be consistent enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luffy for 7K.
I think this
I
was an overpay.
I probably I wouldn't go above mid bid, but it's like whatever. He
Like
probably needs a lot
Luffy,
of team support.
the only thing Luffy is really known for, I feel like, is
Is
being
joining every single fucking league.
exactly being a league whore and like doing well enough to be first place in LD or not LDI sports circuit. And
Yeah.
then they didn't. I think they lost round 1 too. So it's like,
Oh, that's bad.
okay,
Yeah, I don't. I
I
wouldn't.
don't know.
I wouldn't.
Like I've seen them play, and I don't think they've been particularly good ever. But whatever. It's
I mean,
7K. Could be worse, I guess.
Baby Eric for 5K.
Maybe Eric is interesting. I teamed
Dude,
with him season 3.
I
I
don't know
have
when the
no
last time
clue.
I played the game.
I don't know. It must have. I think it was also season 3 because he got banned season 4 because what's it
Yeah,
called? Because he revealed that season 1 other people were playing on his account. So yeah,
yeah, I don't fucking know about this. Whatever.
yeah,
It's 5K though. Whatever.
yeah. It's
And
okay.
then Vulcan for
Vulcan, I
5K.
stand by this. I think Vulcan is the worst pickup possible that anyone could get
He's
because he
probably
will
not
not
even
be
gonna be
active.
existent.
Exactly.
Dude, there's I don't know. I always thought he was an alt. I don't really fucking know.
I have no clue if an ult, but he's way too inactive to. I feel like to be an ult, right? Like he's just never there. Like I've seen him sign
Yeah.
up for like 3 or 4 different leagues slash tour, and he showed up to none of them.
Yeah, I
So
mean, but it's 5K in the end, so like whatever. If
I
he
don't know,
plays,
but
he'll probably win because I mean, he does good enough
yeah,
because
but I don't think he will play.
yeah, uh, yeah,
I
whatever.
don't know.
I don't really.
Venno's gonna be like, oh yeah, Vulcan has like 1,000 messages on her server. I'll be like, okay, cool. But
And
I
then
don't know.
I don't know. It's whatever. Last pick
Yeah,
is Ollie for
Ollie.
5K.
I don't think Ollie will ever play. I'm gonna be honest. Not
He
very
shouldn't.
good.
He's not good.
He
I
could
don't know.
probably okay
He'll
as
be
an
active.
active,
He'll
as
be
a
active.
mock
I
support,
feel like
team
Veno's the
support.
type of dude. Veno's the type of dude though, like because of how active Ollie will be and be mocking to give him a
Oh,
pity
he'll
play,
play him.
let him play a
Yeah,
game or two. But
yeah.
no,
Venno will probably play like everyone before mids, like
yeah,
that type of stuff,
yeah.
which is
Ollie's trash
fair.
though.
But
He's not good.
I don't think he's good. Yeah,
He just picked him up for activity to like
exactly.
be like the mocker and shit. Like,
Yeah,
whatever. Whatever. I don't really care.
this team I don't think is that good. It's just
Yeah.
very iffy.
It's
Like he has
very.
some
It relies.
skills, but like
Finch will
it's
probably
still iffy.
win. They need Finch and TC to win, and
Exactly.
then
Like everyone else.
they're really praying for like at least
Metro to
they're
blow
really
up
praying
also.
Metro to do good,
Yeah,
and then everybody else is kind of just hit or miss.
exactly.
Yeah, maybe they'll probably get a couple wins out of the captain, but
Yeah,
I don't see Veno or Harris going like undefeated this season.
exactly. I don't
Like
think so
maybe
either.
go even, but
They
yeah,
probably go even. I agree with that.
they're both the type to go even. Yeah, I don't rate
It's
the
like
team that
it's
high.
an average team, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the worst though. I haven't decided yet.
and then next Wigglytuff's captains by L5 and Money Guy.
Yeah,
I
they
mean
did
L5 and Money Guy are inseparable.
exactly. Well, I mean, isn't it usually it used to be L5 Dougal, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
and then
money.
Dougal just stopped playing, so now it's L5 Money.
Money's dead as fuck.
Yeah, they
I don't
won
think captaining's gonna change anything. Money just doesn't talk in chats.
exactly. I don't think that
I
matters
don't
too
think he's a
much.
bad player though.
He's fine.
He's a solid player.
Yeah, L5 and Money have done well on what's it
They
called?
won together
Uh,
season 4.
and they won season 4.
Oh yeah, they won in Cock too.
Yeah, so they should be fine.
That's fine. L5 has always been like one of the better players.
Yeah, this
He
is an
won
even
MVP.
season, so he should actually do well.
Oh yeah, it's an even season, so he has to be good. I don't know, but
Yeah,
yeah, he's a good builder. He's a good player.
yeah,
He won
he should be
MVP
fine.
season 4, then
Exactly.
shit the bed season 5, so he's bound to.
Yeah, it's off and on and off for him always.
Yeah. All right. First pickup 26.5K for Theo. Theo's good.
Theo's good. He's consistent, right?
He's consistent and he always does good. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he doesn't need
I don't know.
solo
His
to
teams
win,
are
so it's
so
fine.
weird. I just don't like. I hate the teams he. That's
But he
really
doesn't
good.
draft. But he doesn't need stall, so he didn't draft
No,
stall.
he's
So
actually a good player. I respect him.
yeah,
I think
he's
he's good.
fine.
Yeah, they don't. I don't even think they have a stall team. So.
Yeah, exactly. I think Theo's definitely like aside from L5 is probably their most consistent player.
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah.
the roster. Yeah, but I don't have a problem. I think Theo's fine for this
Yeah,
price.
I
I think
think
it's
it's
cool.
fine.
20.5K for Chip.
I think that's fine.
I
Chip
think it's
is.
fine. Maybe I wouldn't go. I'd maybe go up to like. I don't think I'd go past 20K. I mean, it's only 25,
I mean,
but
it's fine. I
Chip
mean,
is
Chip has won
good.
twice. He has won Tipo twice, which is. I mean, like obviously rings don't matter that much, but he's been good on both teams. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think
I don't
it's.
think. I don't
I
think he
think
went positive last season, but he still got
yeah.
wins though, so
I
it's
th-
okay.
yeah. I know he did good on Kramer's too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he did well. I
You
think he
see
was
some
like.
hiccups. I think he has a lot of hiccups sometimes when he plays. Like it's very like weird plays, but he's
Yeah.
good. He can build.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah.
solid
Chip
player.
was our best player, I think. I think he was like the only person to go positive on our team.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
have too much of a problem with it.
yeah, I think he's. I don't. But like, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna get like consistent wins though. But like, he'll be good. Like he'll get wins most of the time. But I just don't think he's gonna be as consistent as they need him to be. Right.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think he'll go negative, but
I don't think he'll go negative. But
I don't
like,
have a problem with this. Yeah, it's fine.
yeah.
And then 13.5K for GCS.
I think that's an overpay.
I don't think GCS is good. Every build I've seen from GCS is absolutely terrible. I've seen him play some of the worst. That fucking
Yeah.
TDT game versus Brian, like
That was
literally
so bad.
no plays he
That was
made any sense.
angry.
I
Yeah.
don't think he's very good.
He's like 2-7. I think he's been drafted since DPL season 2.
I remember
Yeah.
season 4 he bounced around two teams. He won
Yeah.
like 6 weeks in a row, but he lost literally every week he played.
No, yeah, he's 0-7 on teams without no 0-5 without Holu, and like 2-2 with Holu.
Yeah,
So I
I
don't
don't.
I don't understand how his price increased.
Yeah, I don't
To be
think he's very
honest,
good.
and
But oh well.
also in the Mafia, he's the worst scheduler of all time. So not great. Like I'm considering like giving forfeit L's at this point. So if GCS is for some reason watching this, yeah, go schedule my guy.
Next,
Okay.
Pythons for 8.5K. Did
Pythons
Pythons play
is
last season?
he did. He
Oh, he
got
was
picked
on
up at
Doom, wasn't
mids
he?
on Doom. Yeah, he got picked up
Did
at mids.
did he do good? I don't know anything. I don't
I have
remember
no
anything about
clue if he did
8.5.
well.
I remember he shit the
He did not play a single game it seems.
he shit the bed
So
season 4, and he got dropped at mids.
yeah, he
But I
did
think he
well.
got picked up again, didn't he?
Did he?
I don't remember if he got picked
Yeah,
up.
I
I
think he
remember he got.
did. I remember he was between Wish Cash King and like Young Goaters W.
Yeah, I think he went to
I
YGW after, but I don't remember if he won or not.
went on 3. So
But he won. He was on your team season 3.
yeah, he did well season 3, but like
He probably just
that's
needs the
it.
support. If L5 gives him the support,
And
he's not
yeah,
the worst player in the world.
he's not
He's not.
bad, but he just needs support.
Yeah, so if he
And
gets that, I don't know. If you get
yeah.
at least him, if you get him to go even, I'd say that's good. I mean, it's
Yeah,
8.5K.
I
It's not
think he can
much.
definitely go. He definitely has the capability of doing well, but just like he needs the help to do it. I think.
Yeah. Next 5K Jimmy G the Milkman.
Jimmy
I don't even.
G,
He's weird.
he's I don't know. I think he did well last season. Surprise. Yeah, he went 2-0, but like
He's weird.
he was on
I don't know.
Doom, so like it really didn't matter. I don't think he's that good though.
I don't think
Like
he's that good either.
it's
From what I know, he's a
5K. Who cares?
from what I know, he's a fucking idiot in the builder too.
Yeah,
From what I heard season 4, he's an idiot.
he was really whack. I'm pretty sure on Wish Cash King. So
Yeah.
it's interesting. But like I don't know, like they probably aren't gonna rely on him winning. But I think they probably will actually because I don't think their team is that consistent. But whatever,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's like
And
it's just a 5K, like we've said before.
yeah. All right. Next 10.5K Phil. I don't think Phil's right.
I don't think Phil's that good. He's had decent seasons, but like
He's a
I don't
dumb.
know.
He's actually genuinely such a stupid human being. Like fucking
Okay,
building,
yeah, I know that you're very
drafting.
angry about TDT
Oh, I
still.
don't give a fuck about. He's just weird. Okay, he's weird about that.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah,
don't.
the whole
I
thing.
never thought he was good.
Okay, I don't think. Okay, I think Phil's
His
okay,
drafts
but like,
are always bad. His builds are weird as fuck. He has terrible opinions pretty much every.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I would never draft Phil. Next, Tiro Price.
I
I've
don't know
never
why they
seen him
draft.
do good outside of LC, and I don't even think he's that good at LC.
Yeah, I don't know why they drafted him. I don't see
I
like
I I I don't really.
this isn't. There's
Yeah,
no LC, so
I've
what's
seen
the
him
point?
play some absolute dog shit in fucking
Yeah,
standard. Yeah, it's definitely just a friend pickup because he was on
yeah.
the cock team.
Was he? Yeah, I think it was. Okay.
But oh well,
Yeah,
or whatever. All right,
yeah.
next Henrik 10K. I heard he's dead as
Heh,
fuck. He
yeah, I
won
heard
LD
he's dead,
minors.
but he. I'm pretty sure he went almost like either undefeated or almost near undefeated in LD
Yeah, it's LD
minors.
minors though,
So
so it's a bunch of shitters.
yeah, he also did well in LDI, which is how he got into LD in
Yeah,
the
I
first
remember
place.
that. With like a very weird team. I don't know. He seems
Exactly.
solid. He seems solid.
He's
I've
had
never.
really interesting prep. Like I was pretty impressed by
Yeah,
him.
his drafts are. I don't think his drafts are good, but
But he's not active, so it doesn't matter for his drafts because he's not drafted.
sort of. Next is
Yeah.
Obi. Obi's a solid
Obi,
player. I
Obi's
think
fine.
Obi's a
Also,
solid player.
definitely a
He's
friend
friends
pickup
with.
though. Yeah,
It's a friend pickup, but he's also. I don't think he's a bad player, especially with like support from L5.
yeah, but I don't think he's like actually done well in DPL. But
I don't
whatever. I
even know what
think
he's. I don't remember him being in DPL. Was he playing last season?
I don't know if he played last season. No, he was an MTR last season, right? Didn't
Was
Zaza
he?
pick him up?
Oh, he was. I don't remember his game though.
I don't know.
But
I
I
also
don't
remember
think
he
Obi's
was in
bad.
TDT, but I don't know how he did in that, right? Because he was
I
on
don't remember.
Zaza's team then too.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I don't really remember his games. I just remember him being playing. But from what I know, I don't think Obi's bad. It's like fine
Not
for
like
him.
active enough. He should be fine.
Yeah. And then last pickup, 6K Luxans.
I don't think Lux is very good, but he's
I don't
been
think Lux
hyped
is very
up
good.
recently.
He does good in
So
OLC. I've seen some terrible games out of this dude. I don't think he's good.
yeah, I don't think he'll be that good.
He's been around, and I think he plays in GSA for a while, so that's probably why they picked him.
Yeah, he made finals in GSE majors last season, I think. Yeah,
So
I don't know.
um,
I don't think this team
overall,
is particularly strong because
I don't think this team is very great either.
the only like consistent ones will be like L5, Theo, Chip, but like
L5's also usually hit or miss. Chip
exactly
sometimes can
and
be hit or
Chip.
miss.
Chip
Theo always wins. I don't know.
Exactly. That's why I think that this team is like not that good because like everyone else, like, unless like Henrik plays often and like actually
Literally
wins.
everybody under Chip is like, I don't really know if they'll do good or not.
Exactly. That's my
Like
concern about
they
this
could all
team.
just lose every game,
Exactly.
and I wouldn't be surprised.
Exactly.
But they
Like
could
I
also
definitely don't
like
expect GCS to win.
they need
Uh,
to get some wins from like some of their lower players.
yeah.
Like Henrik needs to play and win some games.
Yeah, if Henrik and like like Jimmy G does like how he did last season, then maybe they can
Like,
do
yeah,
well.
get a few wins there, then maybe they'll do good. But
Exactly.
I don't think Theo, Chip, or L5 could do bad this season. They all need to at least go
Yeah, they
neutral
have to
or
do well,
above
or this team
positive.
is not doing well.
Yeah. And then next is Wings of Wrath, coached by or captained by Ryan Shaw.
Yeah.
People talk this team up a lot to be the best.
Yeah. I
Um,
think I think it's okay. I think
the
it's
captain core is
decent.
good. I mean, they missed playoffs last season,
Playoffs
but
last season.
it's they're both solid players. They're both solid. Like
Yeah,
I don't have an issue with it, and they're
exactly.
friends, obviously.
Exactly. They should be good as captains. They're probably
Yeah.
fine last season. I have no clue, but yeah.
First pickup is 25.5K Habada. I think
Yeah.
this is a joke. I think this is a terrible for 25.5K for like a mediocre sword and shield player, fucking Mickey tier. It's a joke.
Yeah. I don't know. He went 5-1. It's like
That's why they repicked him up for this high. I don't know. I don't.
exactly. Like I
He's
think I don't know how I feel like he's not that good, but he still managed to get wins, so it's like
he's never impressed me in a single game he's ever played.
exactly. But like it's okay. I think he won LD majors also,
Very
but
surface
like
level standard
whatever.
builder too.
Yeah.
But
He's
oh
also
well.
friends with Ryan Sean, so it's like it's an
Yeah,
expected
that's
pick
and
anyway.
he did good on their team last season. Of course, they're gonna come on again.
Exactly.
So oh well, we'll
Okay.
see how it goes.
Should be okay, I think. He'll probably go positive, even though his games will probably be scuffed.
And then next is 32K Craig.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how active K Kirk is nowadays. He was my captain last season, Probably the
Yeah.
best captain I've ever had. It's
Okay.
like
I never.
like literally amazing prep support. He drafts amazing teams.
Yeah, he should be active. I've seen it. I don't know. He's been active in like DPL, so like the
Yeah, I mean
general chat. It seems like he's
he
like
didn't do
active.
he didn't do as great as a player last season,
Yeah. Didn't he go
but
like I don't know.
I don't remember. But I don't know.
One
K Kirk
three,
is
three
I
four.
it's 32K. I would pay 32K K Kirk.
Yeah, I would also.
He's great. Yeah,
He's known for being good, and
he's a good pick.
he usually
Known for
does
being
well.
literally one of
Yeah.
the better players of all
Yeah,
time.
he's
Draft.
one as one of the best players. Yeah, I don't know why I said that, but whatever. Okay.
And then
Next
10K
is
Devin.
my best friend Devin. You know, I'm not really sure who he is still. Kind of a rando, but
Yeah.
whatever.
I don't really know much about this guy.
Well, last season in DPL, and that makes me I don't
Wait,
know.
who is he?
Devin, who?
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 Yeah, I don't really know who he is.
Yeah.
But whatever.
He went 4-2 last season, but like,
He's a fine player. He's just a retard.
no, I don't think he's good. Like
He's
he
like
did.
he's like middle of the, he's like whatever. I don't know.
No,
I
he's
don't.
only done well in DPL. Like that was his
Oh
only
yeah,
ever
his
good
drafts are always
season.
terrible. He was dog shit in LD and then dropped. And then he
Yeah,
got banned
like
from Smogon and dropped everything.
yeah, but like what's it called? He
Probably you beat
what's
the
it?
shit out of him in TDT. I remember that.
Yeah, but like he's never like I've never seen him do well in like PWS, TDT. He's always consistently gone negative. Like
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think he's good. If he
he's
can do as
whatever.
well as he did last season, then fair enough. But I don't believe it. I think it was just a fluke. That's my personal opinion.
Oh well.
Okay,
I
it's
don't really give
okay
a fuck.
though. I can just bully him.
17
He doesn't know who I am.
17K for Sablo.
That's
I don't
I don't
remember
know.
his major. I don't remember his Masters record. I think he did solid. I think he made playoffs.
Did he? I have no clue. I
I
did
think
not pay attention.
so. And then I want to say
I have no clue what his record in like anything. I
I
know
don't
like
know.
early
Sablo's.
DPL he was not good, but I don't know about now.
I think Sablo. I think Sablo is a solid player. I think he's good.
Let me
I don't
see his
know.
record last season. I think he did well, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
On
I
three
don't
two,
know.
and that's not bad. I think 17K is probably fine.
Probably fine. Maybe a little lower, but I don't know. I think Sablo's fine as a
Yeah,
player.
Solo's fine. It's okay.
And
And
then
then
Aster J.
what was it? The goo or whatever?
Yeah, get gooed on.
Yeah, get gooed on. Won
Then he
four
like
one last season. He should be fine. Like I wouldn't be surprised if he does well.
he probably needs prep help. But
Probably, but
he's fine.
like
He's just a really weird person.
yeah, but like that doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
But
Yeah, I don't.
whatever. Get gooed on.
Yeah, I think he'll definitely be fine. And then
Um, I'm
there's
all for
five.
5K.
Yeah,
It's 5K. I don't think he's great.
I don't
Whatever.
think he went for 20 something K last season.
And shit
It
the
was
bed.
ridiculous. Yeah, like
But
as a 5K player, he'll be fine. But
he went from mids pickup to 20K to 5K.
yeah,
Talk
I
about a
think
roller
he's
coaster.
fine. But yeah, like obviously 20K was way too much for him. But he should be okay this season. Now that there's
It's min bids. Min bid is min
less
bids.
expected from him. So yeah, it should be fine.
And then Enzo Nana 5. I don't know who this is.
Pretty sure it's a Smogon player. I have no clue if they're good or not.
Yeah,
So
whatever. Small gun player,
whatever.
min bid, hit or miss. Probably needs prep help. He'll
Yeah,
get it from Rye K Crick. So
yeah, should be fine.
if he does good, he
And
does
then
good. If he does bad, he does bad. It doesn't really
yeah,
matter. And then
oh boy,
Brian.
Brian. Oh
Brian's got to
boy.
fucking show up to his game.
Yeah, first he has to show up his games, and he can't play ice. If he plays ice, he gotta sub him out immediately. There's no way he's being ice.
I don't think Brian's bad, but he's a total fucking retard.
Okay, Brian's not bad, but like you also like for 5K, you want their 5Ks to be active and like mock and shit. Like even mock for their own games. He doesn't do that, so it's like
Yeah, I remember at
it's
TDT
really
we built
scuffed.
all Brian's teams. He went
Exactly.
positive. He played some terrible games, made some terrible plays, but
Pretty
you know what? He
sure
won some.
Pretty sure games versus not ice 3-0, games versus ice 0-2. So
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, just don't let him play ice, I guess.
yeah, whatever. It's 5K. Brian's like very hit or miss.
Yeah, exactly. This team seems fine on paper. I
It's
think
it's a
they
good
have
team.
enough
It's one of the
players
better
to do
teams.
it.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
amazing, but
Yeah, I just don't know who's top, but I don't know. Everyone's around. I don't know. Okay.
then Hungry Men. This is the team that I've been in the server with and shit.
Yeah.
And then Zern and Max as a captain core, probably one of the better captain cores.
Yeah, they should be good.
Max won as a captain
Yeah.
before, and Zern's played literally every season.
Yes, he has. And he is like actually doing well finally. Like after going like super negative.
That was funny. No,
Yeah.
yeah, Zern's good. Max is
Zern's
also
good.
good.
Like
They'll probably rotate between
yeah.
playing and whatnot, but they pretty much cover every gen together.
Yeah, I think I expect Zern to play more than Max though.
Yeah, you pretty
Realistically.
much you just have to make sure Zern doesn't fucking want to kill himself by
Yeah.
the second week. And
There's this whole controversy about how like Max wasn't a good cat or like wasn't active. I don't know. Don't really care. He should be fine.
Max is.
I
I've
think.
been in the server. Max has been active so far. He's been
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
So as long as he keeps that up, it's fine. It doesn't really.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think he'll be fine.
Yeah, he's a good captain.
Yeah, I
I've
think
teamed.
so.
I've teamed with Max before. I've teamed with both of them. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were on WAP. I forgot.
Oh yeah,
About
you were there
that.
too.
Exactly. Honestly, I
Yeah.
forgot. I forgot
Um,
Max was on the team, but I forgot that like half the people on our team on
I forgot that was a team.
it. Yeah, I don't know how he made playoffs.
All right, first pickup was 37k Craig. Craig won 8-0 last season, which is
Yeah,
probably
I think it's pretty justified. They also have Dre in their team server, so Dre will help
Dre is
build.
server.
That's fine.
Craig is a
Mitchie's
very good.
going
He's
for
a good builder.
40.
Craig is probably one of the Craig is probably one of the best players in the
Yeah, definitely.
tournament. His drafts are
Uh,
just always terrible.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna say his drafts are not great, but I think he'll be fine with them. Like it's Craig. He'll do fine with whatever.
Yeah, Craig will probably go positive.
Exactly.
No, that wasn't. And then next 16k Glop.
Yeah. I don't know about this one.
We'll see if he wins or not. I don't remember what he went on MTR. What was his
I
rank?
think he
Did
won
he
like 3-1 or something.
Yeah, I mean it's a
But
swish slot. Make
I
you
don't
switch.
know. The whole what's it called? The whole knock crook thing was weird.
Oh, that was
knock
funny.
doesn't. Yeah, it was very strange.
I don't know. If he wins, it's justified. If not, then it's
Yeah,
just future. It just
I
really
heard
depends.
I heard the team chemistry there not amazing, but whatever.
We'll see future in this season.
It doesn't matter. Drafts are done, so who cares? Now it's
Yeah,
just
it's all about
building or
winning.
not playing. So
And then 5k Scrappy time.
Scrappy did
Scrappy shit the
really.
bed in TDT, but
Yeah, but he
I
did
don't think
really
he's
well
bad.
in DPL though. Is the
No,
thing.
yeah, Scrappy needs some team support, but I think he's a good player. If he
Yeah.
doesn't do shit, if he doesn't do a few stupid things. Like in
He should be
TDT, he
fine.
just made a couple mistakes that just like cost him the game. But he's not a
Exactly.
bad
Like
player,
I
and I
think
know he
he
was very down on himself.
exactly.
But
He just needs to like think through stuff more. I think.
yeah, if he takes his time and plays, I think for 5k he'll get wins. So
Exactly. He'll be fine. I think he
yeah,
can. I think he can do as well he did last season.
yeah,
Can
he
he
was on
like
the same
destroy
team.
Wombo or something?
Yeah, after the Coyote.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I have no problem with 5k
Yeah, I have
Scrappy,
no
and
problem
then
either.
5k Chess, which I think is a steal.
Yeah, has done well consistently in TDT. I
Yeah,
think
we pretty much always team with Chess. Chess is pretty
exactly.
much
He's
always goes.
good.
Besides Mafia and Cock, where he shit the bed in
Yeah, but
LC,
that's not that big of a deal.
that's nothing. Like he
Yeah, he always does
on
well. Usually,
yeah,
won
he always
three
does.
one last season in TDT. He won like five something I think in TDT season 5.
Yeah,
So
he was
he did
amazing though.
really
Yeah,
well.
he's
He's good for
active.
ORS.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
I have no problem.
exactly.
I would have paid up to like 10 at least for
Exactly.
Chess.
I would have paid more for him than Spitfire. So I don't know what happened there. I think people think that he's not be like he's only gonna play like 3 games like he did in TDT,
Oh, Chess. That's probably it.
but I'm pretty sure he said that that's not the case this season.
I don't think so
So
either. But yeah,
yeah,
it's a good
so
pickup. Very
pretty
good
good
pickup.
steal.
10k Spitfire. I played him in
Spitfire,
TDT.
yeah, I think you did like you played really well versus him. Like
I
I
don't think
don't
he
know.
played bad. I remember the turn one he made a. I think he played a really bad play, but I don't think he was bad.
Yeah, I think he went positive still. I think he went like 4-2 or something.
No, that was a different guy. That was a different dude.
Was it?
Yeah, that was seasons that Vest cooked. I'm pretty sure in like 10 turns or
Oh, okay.
something.
That's you're talking about Fates then.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I was talking to Fade.
Yeah, oh,
These-
Spitfire went 5-2 though overall,
yeah,
so he should
he
be
did really good at
okay.
TDT. I think it's justified, and he
Yeah,
has even better team support now than he did back then.
yeah, exactly.
and better drafts. So
Yeah,
yeah, I think he'll do good. I like
I
this
think he'll be
pickup.
fine. Yeah,
And the next 22K nerf. I
Surfer
think Nerf's a good
Goat.
player.
Yeah, he's
I
good.
think Nerf's actually a really good player. I think he needs
Yeah,
some
he.
team support,
Yeah,
but
but he's
I think he's
active.
good.
He's good. Yeah.
He went like 6-1 in one USM MVP last TDT.
8-1.
8-1. Yeah, he did
Yeah,
phenomenal.
he
I
did
think
really well.
I
So
don't know if I would go up to 22K this early in his first EPL, but yeah, I think Nerf is
he
actually
won
really good.
overall and Usum.
Oh, he went overall too. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe this pick. I think the price is justified.
No,
Whatever.
no. See, the thing is right. Like, even though this is his first DPO, I've never seen him. He's always done super well in team tours. Like PWS, he went like 5-1. In Bob, he did really well. Also, I don't know his record, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, I like this. Nerf is good.
And Nerf is good. It's definitely worth it.
Next
22K.
economical small gun.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
think he
sure.
also goes by Monai.
Yeah, exactly. I really have no clue what this is. I know they were the. I know
I've
they're in the Academy Draft League. That's all I know.
I've heard really good things about him as a small gun player.
I don't know. I don't know who's in my div fade. My bad. Whatever.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's only 5.5K. He'll get team support that he needs.
Yeah, it's probably
S-
fine.
I'm assuming he's a good player. I know Zern hyped him up, to be like a
Okay,
great
then
player.
probably
So
fine.
we'll see how it goes. Um, next is C for 8K.
He, I
He,
know, is friends with Zern. I'm like very
yeah,
confident. And
he's
he,
him and Zern are really good friends. I think he's a
yeah,
Gen 3 player.
yeah, he did well in the ADV tour, but I think he also like, what's it called? He did. I think he, I don't know which Smogon team tour he got drafted in, but I think he did well in that also.
Yeah, I have a feeling
Yeah,
he'll do fine. I have a feeling he'll do fine. Probably.
I don't know
He
which one
probably needs some team
specifically.
support, building and shit. But I wouldn't be surprised if he goes
Yeah, he
positive.
should be fine.
And
I
then
think he'll be a good pick. I think he'll do well for their team.
yeah, and then last pickup is Nicholas. I don't really. I think he was on the ghosting majorities in TDT. I don't
He
remember how
6
good he
0
did.
undead into repeat matchup getting like 6 0.
Uh, yeah, I
Oh,
don't know much about him. I don't know how good he'll do. Like if he
I
wins, he
don't
wins.
I don't know. I think he'll be okay, but I don't think he's that good. Like I don't know how you have the same matchup that you 6 0 and then get 6 0 like yourself. And it's undead versus undead too. That's
I don't
like
really have an opinion,
really weird.
but we'll see how he goes.
Yeah.
Overall,
Just depends on how the small guns do. That's like the thing with like every Dre team, right? It's like
I don't think the team is bad, not at all. I
I
think
think it's
Craig is pretty much
okay.
balanced. I think Craig should go positive, definitely.
Needs to go. I think Craig needs to like go like
Between the
seven
captains,
one, 7 whatever. You
Zern and
know.
Max together should go positive.
Yeah.
I think the cheaper players are actually really good, and I think they'll actually get wins out of them,
Yeah.
and which is good. I think Nerf will do good.
Yeah.
Spitfire could do good. Like I think this team's fine.
Only like person that I think like that I have a feeling will go negative still is like Scrappy, really.
I think if Scrappy goes negative, it'll be funny, but I don't. I think
I
Scrappy
don't
definitely
know.
has potential to do good though.
Scrappy has potential to go do well, but like
He's just inconsistent.
statistically,
He's very
he just
inconsistent.
doesn't go positive usually. I love
Well,
Scrappy, but it just be like that, you know.
I don't think this team's bad though.
I don't think it's
And
bad
then
either. Could
next
be worse.
one, the
Ghosting
ghosting
majorities
majorities by Bird and Blitz.
and
I
Hall.
I
Don't forget Hall.
and Hollywood. Okay, Bird and Blitz as a captain core is terrible. It's
Yeah,
genuinely bad. Neither of these
yeah.
players can play the game. They can't draft. They can't build. Like
It's not
it's
great.
terrible.
Like, but other options weren't very good either. So the
Yeah,
DPL admins had to
this core
do what they
sucks.
could.
It's definitely the worst core. Like
Yeah, it's
objectively,
definitely the weakest core in my opinion.
objectively.
Or I think objectively also, not even just my opinion.
Oh well. First pickup 22.5K Pyronox.
I think
I don't.
that's
How did he do?
probably.
I don't remember him last season.
I don't know. I think he did okay. Maybe not.
Oh, wasn't
Sure.
he on PGS?
It's not PGS. I don't know what. Went two and
Oh,
five. Wait,
oh,
no, he
that's
got traded to Rose, I guess.
he went
Was
two
he
and
traded?
five.
I don't know, but he was on
Damn.
Rose at the end
I
of the
know
season.
he did good the season prior, and he did really good in LD Masters.
Yeah,
So
I don't know.
assuming he doesn't have the season he did last season, I guess this price is
He's still
fine.
9-7 overall, so it's
Yeah, that's
okay.
solid. Good.
Be fine.
I don't have an issue with this. I don't think
Yeah,
actually.
I don't think so either.
Next 25K Ian.
Ian is good.
Ian usually does
Ian,
good. Ian does really good in TDT. I know that. He did really good last season.
the funny thing is that what they call Blitzenberg took me in spot, basically.
But
I
I don't know
see.
if I would go up to 25K on Ian, but I definitely don't think he's bad, and I think he has the potential to do good.
I think he should do well. So I mean, 25 is probably fine looking at other prices, right? Like, he should. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure he's very consistent.
I mean, like, I would pay more for him than I would have.
Yeah,
So
so
that's a
it's
start.
fine. Yeah,
I don't have a biggest issue with this.
yeah, I
And then
think it's fine on him.
16.5K Pichu.
Yeah,
I think Pichu's
Pichu is my goat.
terrible.
Cash King winner, beat Itsya boy or boy in
Pichu's
finals.
terrible.
Now
I've
he's
never.
the greatest.
Pichu gets rewarded for not knowing how to play the game, and
Oh, what's it
he.
called? He literally didn't he like prep like 15 minutes before his like Sammy's game last like I don't know
Oh,
2 seasons ago?
season four.
Yeah, right.
He prepped like 15 minutes before his game versus Gypsy to go to tiebreak versus Wish Cash Gang for our team, and it was awful. I don't think he's a good builder, and I don't think he's a good player.
Yeah,
He
I
tried
don't
para
know.
flinching down a Mega Gallade last season.
Yeah, I remember you saying that a lot.
He's
I think he's okay.
that he's not active, and his drafts suck.
I don't think he's worth 16.5k.
I would never draft him. Pretty much, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's a good pickup.
I don't know. I think he could do okay.
He
I
usually does good, but I don't even know why. But whatever.
just left the Galvan Angela. That's all I really remember last season.
Yeah, I know his teams got built by Wombo though.
Yeah,
They
I
don't have
think
Wombo.
he'll either go like he'll probably go even, like slightly positive, right? You should be okay. But who's next?
27K hacker. This is this
I
is
don't know
definitely
what
up
this
there with
one's gonna
Hab
be.
for being one of the biggest
Yeah,
overpays of the draft.
like I know Hackers consistently done well in like TDT.
Hacker has genuinely never impressed me. His teams always
Like
suck.
I don't think he's that good.
He didn't he
Did lose
struggles
them
in
in
like one of the
LDI.
bottom divisions of fucking
Whatever.
OLT.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very strange, right? Like
I
I
would
don't know.
never.
I
27K is
don't
way
know.
too much.
It's definitely a lot. He did well in LDI after he beat me in the
Oh,
rematch. So
his games were pathetic to watch
his
though.
games were very strange. And it
Oh
was
my god,
weird.
it was so bad.
I don't know.
I
He
don't
could
like
do
the
well
pickup.
though is the thing, but I don't know.
He usually does. I don't know. He's in the same pool as Pichu as me. Like I don't know how he does well, but whatever. I don't really give a fuck.
He could do well. He could not do well. I don't know. It's a toss up in my opinion.
5K undead next.
Yep. No. Okay. Literally, what happened is that I think Bird and Blitz thought that a different team wanted Undead, so they nommed him, but then no one wanted Undead, so that's why he's there.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think 5K is bad for undead.
I don't think so either. I think Undead's good, but people just don't like him, right? Is a
Yeah,
problem.
he needs build support. He's not very. He's a
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
The thing is that he's 100% getting dropped at mids and not getting picked up by anyone. So yeah, sorry
I mean, he
Undead.
could,
Like, no, I
but
think it's definitely gonna happen.
I don't think he's bad. Like I would have paid for
Yeah,
over 5K.
exactly. I think Blitz and Bird are not happy with Undead already.
Yeah, whatever.
So yeah, it's fine.
Nobody's happy with Blitz and Bird either on their team. So
Yeah, that's fair.
5K Sun.
Sun
Whatever.
Sun
It's
made
5K.
LDI final somehow and got
I'm
destroyed.
not overly impressed with him, but it's
I don't
5K.
think so.
If he wins, he wins. If not, he doesn't.
They had a lot of say in their Swish drafts, from what I heard. Yeah, Swish
He got
drafts
them a
are
Rabombi, it
interesting.
seems. A Rabombi team.
Did he actually do well in TDT? I don't know. I don't feel like looking at his record.
I don't really care. It's 5K. If he does good, he does good. If he doesn't, he
Yeah.
7K
But the
Bobber.
thing, wait,
Oh,
actually no.
wait,
The
go.
thing is, oh right. If you look at their roster, right, they have to. They're gonna play one of their caps, and then they have their top four, and then they have to play four or two of Undead, Sunsun, Bobbert, Cookie, right? But they don't want to play Undead because it's Undead, so they're gonna have to play two of Sunsun, Bobbert, Cookie.
Yeah. Well,
So so it kind of does matter even if he's 5K because they have to be played a lot.
okay. Well, next pickup was 7K Bobbert. I mean, Bobbert did good in TDT, but
His games
I
are so scuffed. Like that crappy
I'm not
draft is
overly impressed
bad.
with him as a
Yeah,
player.
I don't think he's
He's
very
not
good.
great, but it's 7K. I'm not gonna hate on it. Like
Oh,
whatever.
apparently, but is Bobbert alive? He got two forfeit L's in. What's
Oh,
it called?
he's probably
OLT.
he's probably dead. But
Yeah,
whatever.
so not great, but whatever.
If he does
Then
good, if he does good, if he
Cookie.
does. And yeah,
Yeah.
Cookie 12K.
That was a. That's what Hacker wanted. Hacker was like, I need Cookie on the team, so that's why he's 12K, I guess. I would never. I would not pay 12K
I
on.
wouldn't go up to 12K for Cookie. I would go
I
like maybe 7K.
I'd only go like 5. I don't think he's particularly good.
I'd maybe go like 6K. I mean, he's
I don't know.
whatever.
He's definitely
Eh,
better as an LC player, but there's no LC, so what can you do?
yeah, he probably needs some build support and shit, but we'll see how that goes.
Overall,
Overall, I think this team
mm,
sucks.
I think it really depends on like how Hacker and Pichu do. Like if they don't do well, this team is dead
Dude,
or done.
Pyro and Ian literally need to do like
Yeah,
insane.
exactly. They
I'm
have to
not
carry.
expecting any wins out of Blitz and Bird. I'm not like expecting Blitz and Bird together
Well,
to do
Blitz
great.
has done well in EPL, so it's
Yeah,
like
but he doesn't have that build support. They don't have good build support. Look at their
that's
roster. It
true.
sucks. It fucking sucks. In build support.
Also, like I heard Bird is playing like either like he's playing week 1 at least, so that means that Blitz
Uh,
isn't playing that often. So that's
yeah, but this team
encouraging.
has no build support. I don't think this team will do good, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna help them build, so it's gonna be bad. I feel like, or not
Yeah.
great.
And then the last team, the old heads captained by Vess and Legits. This is a good cap core.
Yeah, that's good cap board. Vest like has been on a streak recently. Right.
Vess has been doing very good.
Yeah, he's doing really
Um,
well. Legit was really
he was
good
banned for
before
a while.
yeah, but like he was good before then.
He's not a very active, so we'll see how that
Yeah.
goes.
Like even if when he's not active, like he's usually done well. Like and his teams are usually decent enough.
Yeah. Uh,
So it should be okay.
I like the it's a good cap core though. So
Actually, he was my captain Hawk season 2 before I dropped, and he was pretty
oh
good,
yeah.
I think. Or he was decent enough.
Yeah.
It's not
All
bad.
right. Roster. Sebi 21K. I know Vess is very
Sebi,
high on Sebi. I think Vess is high
yeah,
on
but
Sebi.
Sebi
Sebi's
doesn't he have to be
I think
carried a lot? That's what I always heard. Is that like they need to like babysit
he
him a lot of the
yeah,
time?
Sebi gets a lot of prep help. From what I remember of last season because I was on his team.
Um,
I know. Well, I mean, he has Vest for prep help, which is pretty good.
yeah, that's good. So I think he
I
should be fine then,
if Vest
right?
get
Like,
yeah, if Sebi gets the prep help and mock support he needs, I'm sure he'll
yeah,
do. But
yeah.
yeah, he's
He
also
gets a lot of mock from like the Fade Garth mock core.
that's a top tier mock core.
I don't know if he
But
does
yeah,
well, he does well. So that's
yeah, he's a
definitely
tryhard.
yeah.
He'll try hard every game he does. But yeah, I think 21's fine. Next 10K TJ.
I don't know about this one,
I don't think TJ's
but
very good, but him and Legits are like best
yeah,
friends.
best friends, yeah. And what's it called? Sebi and TJ were on the same PWS team, and Best was helping that team, so might have had some influence. Who knows?
Maybe, but yeah, it's not that good. I don't think he's very good.
And, yeah, yeah.
Um,
BM was also on that team, so
oh facts.
doesn't matter. I think
Yeah,
TJ. I think TJ's probably fine. He's kind of like his builds are kind of juiced, but
yeah,
just 10 like it's not that big of a deal. If they just really just need to not rely on him winning though, because sometimes
yeah.
he doesn't clutch up that often. I feel like
And then 31K Rob. Rob
we
is a
were
really good
on
player, but
yeah,
he doesn't do the best in team
yeah,
tours.
we were on WAP, right? Like it was not great to say the
I've
least.
teamed with Rob 3 times.
Yeah, you
One
drafted
with
him
him as my
again in
captain.
TDT for some reason. I did not know why.
Rob just I don't know, he loses some of his games, but he's still a good player and
He's a
he's like
good
a good
player,
builder.
but then he had that like games like that Sharky game. Oh my god,
Yeah, so that was interesting.
gave
But
me cancer.
he also goes on streaks of being inactive, but I don't know what his activity like. I know he'll be done with classes because it's gonna be summer, so
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. If he can
maybe
do
31K is
well,
a little bit too much, but it's Rob. Rob has always
he's
been.
just such an unknown factor. I feel like because sometimes he
He
does
is.
well, and then or not in well not in team tours, but like in regular draft, he'll do
Yeah,
well.
he does very good in regular leagues and stuff.
Yeah, but then in team tours, for some reason, something just happens. I don't know. It's very strange.
Next
But
6K
he's okay.
BM. I don't have an issue with 6K BM.
BM's fine. I just don't think he gets that many wins in team tours, but
If
it's
he gets
fine.
prep
It's
help, he
6K.
can win probably.
Maybe. Yeah, should be okay.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with this. It's
Yeah, I
good.
think it's fine.
6K Beardy. I also don't have a problem with
I think
this.
that's fine. He did well enough
He did good in
and
TDT,
he did well in TDT.
and he has prep help. Like Beardy
Yeah,
will be good.
should be fine.
I don't know who the fuck John Filch is.
He's a Smogon player. People kept saying he was a steal. I really have no clue because on one hand, it's like people are saying that he's really good, but then on the
People
other
say that
hand,
about everyone.
but then like on the other hand, people like they said, oh, he should be like 20K or something. But then Brian and Blitz are trying to trade him to our what's it called? Our team in the Young Bishop team tours. I have no fucking clue if he's good or not.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out, yeah.
Um,
Then
R- Rin 7.5K.
obligatory Ren pick for Vass at this
You
point. I
have
think
to
it's just
have. You can't.
obligatory.
You have to. Whatever.
Yeah.
7.5K. It's fine. He'll get. He needs team support. He'll get it from us.
I don't know how often he'll get wins still. Like even with team
Yeah,
support.
Rin is always a question mark.
He's very
It's
hit or
Rin.
miss. It's whatever. I don't even with like in TDC season 5, he had Zazu team support and I don't think he did well. It's really hit or miss with him.
And then I don't know who TJ from Smogon is for
I
20K.
know.
That's a lot.
I think he's the one that Undead played in like some random like I don't know, smoke on tour type thing. And then I told Undead to kill himself, and then I got locked because he reported me, or his friend did. I don't
That's
know.
funny.
That's my only experience with this guy. I think. So he's probably fine.
I don't know. It's
I have no
unproven
clue.
Smogon.
It's
It's
just
like
Mogon players.
it's the same thing over and over again.
It really is.
He'll either do great or he'll literally shit the bed and look
Yeah.
like a total bust, and everybody will shit on him.
Hmm.
Next 5K PZZ.
I think this is
I,
the best pickup for Vest. I think it's perfect.
really?
Yeah, because he literally said beforehand that he was not gonna draft BZZ, and
Oh,
he
that's
did.
funny.
Yeah.
I don't think
Still
PZZ is
waiting
the best
for
player in the world. He's not great.
Not great. I'm still waiting for Specky to do his backflip though, because he said he'd do a backflip if Vest drafted BZZ.
I can't imagine Specky doing a
It's
backflip.
not gonna happen. I don't know. He always goes for a lot in like other team tours. I don't
In the
know
shitter
why.
team tours, he goes for a
Exactly.
lot.
So it's really weird to me.
I don't know. I don't think he's the best player in the world, but it's 5K. If
It's
he does shit, you
5K.
drop him.
Yeah, I think he's fine. I guess. He should
And
be
then
okay.
their last pickup was Blitz for 5K.
I think Blitz is worse than Brian. That's always been my take.
Yeah, Blitz is worse than Brian. Blitz is a fucking retard too, but whatever. It's
Yeah.
5K.
Yeah, it's 5K. He might get some wins. Who knows?
Yeah, he'll probably pull out like a win or two when he gets
I think
played,
he'll get
but
like one. Okay.
he's not gonna play every week and win every
Okay.
game.
Okay. I think we have to wait for Fade if we're going to talk about the draft because he
I'm
said
too
he's
lazy
back.
to do that. Let's list who we think was making playoffs.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, my picks. Wings of Wrath.
Uh-huh.
I have Old Heads.
Hmm.
I have Hungry Men. And I have Trick of Eye.
Yeah, I have the. Okay. I know 100%. I don't know. I've still been thinking about this. I definitely have Wings of Wrath. I think I've been convinced on Hungry Men now, based on like our conversations and stuff.
They're low budget picks I think are just really good.
They're just like I just don't know how they're gonna do as a thing. Like they're Smogon players. Like could
Yeah,
be
well, I
good,
mean
but
we'll
I don't
see.
know. Let me think. I don't know. Let me think. Oh my god, too hard to think of decisions. Uh, well, okay. Let me see who I don't think is making playoffs first. I don't think ghosting majorities or.
Danger
I don't
Zone.
think Danger Zone, Wigglytuff's Guild. Okay, so for me, it's really between Trick of Eye or my own team, right?
Yeah,
It's like
that's how it was for me too. But I think the top. I don't know,
okay.
dude. It's
I'm
very weird.
gonna honestly, I'm obviously I'm gonna be biased because it's my own. I'm gonna pick Noble Victory because I just feel like only really consistent players that Trick of Eye have are like the captains, Aki, and Hunter, and like B maybe, right? Everyone else is like a
I've
toss.
heard really good things out of you, so we'll see. And I'm sure they'll get like a couple wins out of like Checkmate and Hopeless and Zagubu. So
Yeah, but like
that's
I
why I
don't know.
picked them over your team.
Like if okay, if Zing and Hike are actually play, right? Like
Yeah,
they're like active.
Zing and Hiker have to pipe up.
Okay, at the same time, then who else is gonna win on this team? I don't know.
I think everybody on Noble Victory has the potential to win,
Yeah, this is the problem.
but it's like everybody's just so inconsistent and like weird
Exactly.
as a player.
Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Okay, sorry, my own team. I'll put Trigger Boy. It's 10. It's not the
So we
same
have
as
this
you.
we have the same playoff prediction.
Yeah, and then this was gonna happen. Everyone we predict is not making playoffs. Like, that's what always
Facts.
happens in everything.
Facts. Except ghosting majorities are zero shot.
Yeah, and then they win. That's what's happening. It's It's a hollow
Yeah,
team.
I
That's what's
just
gonna
gave
happen.
Blitzenbird a free DPL chip. You're welcome.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm too lazy to go over drafts.
Okay, do you wanna? I mean, we can just.
But
I don't know.
moral of the story, Noble Victory has some of the worst drafts in league, like all
Yep,
across
I
the
can
board.
act. Yeah, I
The Swish
personally
drafts are
think.
terrible. The Yusum drafts are terrible. They have the Mega Guard draft in ORS.
Yeah, I don't
But
know.
Trick of Eye kind of gave them for a run for their money. Terrible drafts.
Well, okay, I don't know. Let's just look
I
at
think I think
which
the
draft do you think.
ORSs are okay.
I don't know why they got Traven in still. That one's weird to me.
I don't know. I think their Yusum is
I mean,
terrible.
Jerusalem is weird, but like it, like I will do well with whatever.
Yeah.
So it's
And I
like
think the Swish is even worse.
they got three Bewares, which is interesting. I think
Yeah.
Beware. I think it's kind of a steal, but I don't know how well it's gonna do.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's an interesting Pokemon. But it's not bad.
Yeah.
Danger Zone drafts. They have
Okay, so we are talking about all the drafts, but no
I
one will
guess.
see
I don't
it
even
though.
know if anybody can see what's happening.
It's okay. You can just look at the DPL doc when if you're watching this or
Yeah, if you're
something.
fucking still listening. Um
Exactly.
Danger Zone drafts.
Their ORS1 is horrendous.
The
It's
ORS
not
one is
great.
horrendous. The other
What's their,
two
what's their
ORS are solid.
Yeah, that's good. What's their Usum 3 now I look at? What the fuck is this?
That's a team. Kind of trash.
Why did they bulky water Quagsire? Like,
Yeah, I
why?
don't know what the team is. I don't
I
know
don't
why
think
they
they
have
needed.
used some chestnut too.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then the Yusum one is also trash. They drafted Mega Drill. I mean, it's not
This is
trash,
isn't this
but
one
it's
of these
weird.
like isn't these like one of these teams we would draft, right? I feel like we drafted something like this in like PWS,
Yeah,
right?
but we had
And
Greninja
Swish.
over Necrozma and like Uxie over Persian.
Oh,
It's the
say it.
exact
We're
same
talking about
team.
the drafts right now. We're on danger zone for the drafts. I don't think
Yeah.
it matters at this
And
point.
then Swish 4 is
Swish four
solid.
is horrendous. Wait, you think it's good?
Yeah, it has Zero or Latios. It can't be
No,
horrendous.
I think it's horrendous. That one I think is
I think the
genuinely
top
horrendous.
three is good, and then it just all fell apart.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, the top threes. I don't know about Nidoqueen, but I feel like everything else is just like definitely not good. Like, who drafts Corbin
Yes,
in this
Fade.
day and age?
Yeah. Swish 3 is okay, but I think the bottom four is.
Uh, I don't know. I think Finch probably wanted Lycanroc.
I
Realistically,
think Finch wanted a Aromatisse too,
I
because he
think
couldn't get a
Aroma. No,
Sylveon.
Veno said that it was like we need the 5 point mon, or like a 5 point mon. It's a steal. I think Aromatisse is okay. I don't think it's as bad as people say. It is.
It's
I
whatever.
don't
It's
know.
a Pokemon. Swish 2 is solid-ish. No, it's kind of bad.
I don't like their bottom four. I mean,
Yeah, I was
okay,
gonna say the
Guaparodon's okay.
top four is good. The bottom
Yeah,
four are garbage. They have two Swish
Guaparodon's not that
Blastoises.
big of a deal. Oh yeah,
Blastoise is garbage.
we had the other two Swish class choices.
Yeah, that one sucks.
I don't know why.
And then Swish 1.
Oh, I'm not a
Again,
fan of the
I
Swish
like the top 5, but the top 3 suck. Or the
or
bottom 3
bottom three.
suck.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Like yeah,
Torrentie's their aura is insane.
exactly. I don't know why people let them get that, but
The top
I
5 is
like
amazing. Top 3 is terrible. I think it would
exactly.
have been better if they dump all the points from Diancie into a steal and then get like a Clefairy and
Well, I don't know. Probably Clefairy probably isn't even around though. Is the thing.
probably. But I
Yeah, it
think
got drafted early,
they
but
probably got Diancie because they thought they needed another rocker,
yeah.
and that's why they dumped their points. Yeah, that team could have been a little better on the bottom. And then Wigglytuff's skill teams are weird too.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of any of the like they're the ones where they drafted Glow King first were not that good.
Yeah, they're just all very underwhelming.
Yeah, I just feel like
The Switch 2
they
is
could have been
okay.
better. Yeah, I think their Swish 2 is probably the best. The
Yeah, it's solid.
Swish 3 is
Well, Switch 4 is
very
actually I
fun.
kind of like the Switch 4, except Diancie sucks.
Yeah, it's their Swish. I mean, their Swish 4 is fine. I don't know what Blaziken's gonna do on this
Well, this
team.
guy's kind of cracked, low key.
Oh yeah, it was gonna destroy you until he brought like a bad set or whatever.
Yeah,
Right?
that was funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Um,
fine. I think it's better than Swish 1 and Swish 3 though.
I like their Usum teams, except one. I don't like the Usum one. That's kind of ugly.
I feel like I've seen something like this before, but like,
Yeah, you have.
I
You played it, I think. Or wait, it
no.
was in. No, I've seen. I mean, everybody. Coco Zard is like Coco Zard
Yeah.
Kartana is not surprising.
No,
Whatever.
no, I feel like I've seen like with this Pax and Sableye type thing, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Probably. I don't know.
Maybe I'm juicing.
It's weird. It's kind of shit. It's kind of not. It's whatever. I don't know. I like their other two Usum teams though. They're good.
Yeah, I mean, their Usum 2 is very standard.
Yeah, so their Usum 3 is good too. It's just like
And there are some threes also pretty
their
standard.
Usum 3 is just like spike stack full turn
Exactly.
with
Yeah, it's
good
good.
breakers.
Yeah. Then I like
And
their
then
ORS 1. I think it's pretty good.
I like their ORAS teams.
Yeah.
Their
And their ORS
ORAS
2 is
their ORAS 3 is
probably
interesting.
I don't know. I think their ORS 2 is a bit
It's
interesting.
kind of weird, but it could work.
It could be fine. It's
That
like a
3 point
sand.
Mega Glalie is a steal though.
Yeah, probably. It's like what's it called? It's like a Samsung team without. But then they switch. What's it called?
It's just a clef
Zard,
on
Triple
it.
Fable, and then have Glalie.
Yeah,
I think it's fine though. It
it's
could be
fine. And
okay.
then I don't really like a lot of Wings of Wrath teams. They're kind of trash.
Yeah, I don't. Their Switch 1 is already kind of weird.
Their Switch one is kind of shit. I think they blew it after the first like, and
I
then
don't know. It's
cliff.
like
It's weird.
I don't know why they go battling on Pink Aura second attack. It just
Their
seems.
Switch 2 is horrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
The top 4 is solid, and then it's just garbage.
I don't know why they got to Beware. I don't like. They saw Trick of Eye drafting Beware, and they're like, okay, let's get one too. I guess.
The Switch
I don't
3 is
know.
good,
Switch
but it
3
loses
has a
to
lot
like
of threats, but like,
any. It's like
yeah, it does basically because they have Guzzlord as their
yeah, but you also like
guy.
Milotic Kyurem can like soft check a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's true. I think this one's good though. I think
Yeah,
it's
and
pretty
then I
good.
think their Switch 4 is horrendous.
Switch 4, like that's like the bottom three is just really bad. I don't know, maybe
It's
bottom
ugly.
four.
It's
So
trash. I don't like it.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't really like their use of one either.
use some
That
one.
Weavile pick was so bad.
Yeah, that Weavile pick is really weird. It's
That threw off the whole draft to me.
There's really
Dude,
good
imagine if that
zero
was like
Scizor teams,
imagine if
but
that
they
was like
just mess it up.
Hydreigon.
Exactly.
If Hydreigon was available.
Was it available?
Yeah, it is
Is
available.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Because I feel like
why would you not put a Hydreigon there?
exactly like there's so many good zero Scizor teams, and I just feel like they kind of botched it.
Yeah, they badly.
Yeah.
And then the Usum 2 is solid.
I think it's good. Like
It's
it's
kind
very
of ugly, but
offensive.
it's I don't like Clef Key, but it works.
I don't know. I feel like I mean it's gonna have to like kill everything before everything can kill it because like it's I feel like it's very weak to certain types, but
Yeah.
it's an offense team, so I guess
And
it's
then
fine.
their Usum 3 is it gives me II vibes
Yeah, it's definitely an II team. I don't know
with
why
a random Beedrill.
exactly. Did Pidge get sniped?
It probably got sniped. Oh yeah, Wigglytuff Gill took it probably right beforehand.
Yeah. I mean, they probably
It's
weren't going for it. They're going for Beedrill, but
it's an
whatever.
okay team. It's fine.
Seems fine. Very Volt turning.
And then I think their ORS teams are all solid. I don't know why there's a Gigalith in the ORS 3 though.
Yeah, that confused me, but it's not like look. It would be weird if they had like Extra Drill or
Yeah,
something, but they
I
don't.
think their ORS team is good.
They seem good. They seem fine.
Hungry
RS1 seems
Man.
decent. Yeah.
The Swish one is kind of scuffed, but it's okay.
Isn't like I feel like this is like Craig team. Like Craig
Swish
drafted
one, nah.
somewhere. No,
What kind of? I think he picked the Milot. He like aggro wanted the Milotic and shit,
but the
but
Talonflame. I feel like that's also one of his.
I don't know.
Uh,
I told him Talonflame.
Seems like something you
Cash.
did.
Talonflame is good though. This team,
Yeah,
it's not a bad team, but
fine.
it
Just
can
a
be
bit
better.
weird. Could be
Swish two is
better.
a Craig team. It's funny.
Yeah. This one, I assume that he just did whatever he wanted, and they were just like, fine.
Swish two is good. It's
It
it's
could be
funny. We'll see how it
fine.
goes. It's hit or miss.
I think Craig can do well if it does fine.
Yeah. And then
It's
Swish
not too
3.
unusable.
Yeah, Swish 3 is that Thundy was supposed to be an Azulf, I think, and this team would have been 10 times better.
Yeah, the Thundy seems really out of place. It doesn't seem that bad though. It could be
Yeah.
worse.
And then I don't like the Swish 4.
Smash 4 seems like a mess.
Yeah,
The thing,
that Heatran pick is just like
yeah, my big thing is why do you
wheel.
guys get two? Why do you guys get two round one class?
I don't
Or
know.
what?
Max, I know Max really likes Clef, and I think a lot of other people do really like Clef.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
been high on Clef.
Yeah, I don't really understand why you got the Clef, Heatran, Hydreigon stuff.
Yeah, that's I like the Yusum teams a lot,
Their Usum seems fine. Yeah, it seemed good.
and I also like the ORS team.
ORS teams, I don't know. I'm not a
The
big
guard
fan of
team
Mega
could have been a little
Heracross.
better on the bottom. I like the ORS 3 a lot.
The ORS 3 seems good. I'm just not a big fan of Mega Heracross, but it's whatever. It's probably
It
fine.
was very cheap for like a very good breaker.
Yeah,
It has pursuit, support, some
yeah. I
Volter,
heard
like
that they were arguing about the Servine Pinsir debacle.
oh, it's because I can't say it.
Okay, then don't
Okay,
say it.
ghosting majorities teams probably the worst drafts or some of them. The Swish one is
Oh,
fucking
Swish
god
1
awful.
is really bad. I don't know why they got Rabombi or Mantine. Like,
Swish 2 is passable.
I'm pretty sure it's very similar to one of the PZ draft we had in TDT, right?
Similar, yeah.
The Garchomp,
This looks like an
Rotom.
Aki team. Swish 2 with the
Yeah,
Volcarona.
because he has a Volcarona. Is he gonna
Yeah.
play? Oh wait, he's not. He's not on this team. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Yeah, it looks like an Aki. Funny. Swish 3
I'm
has
partly
Gurm.
convinced that Swish 3 undead drafted because it has Zeraora, Hydra, Vaporeon, Sunfisk, Eldegoss, and I think those are like all things we drafted in Cock.
Probably. This team could have been so much better than what it is, but
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah, whatever. Swish 4, I don't know how to
Uh,
feel about it. It's okay.
it's okay, but I feel like they blew all their budget, so like their bottom two is like, eh.
Trash, yeah.
But, like the rest seems fine. It should be fine. Yeah.
And then they probably have the worst use
Okay, yeah, their Usum 1 is
is
horrendous.
horrendous. It's horrendous, genuinely
I don't
horrendous.
understand. Okay, if you want to get round 3 Steelix, it's fine, I guess, because
And
Trick of Eye took Steelix in the round 3, round 4 wheel, so it's like somewhat
they still
justifiable.
followed up with Zapdos, which is should
Yeah.
be going like round.
But then they got Dawn Fan for no
And then they
reason.
got Donphan, and then they have a Salazzle and a Star. That shit is
But Hollow
garbage.
100% helped them with this, but it's like,
He likes
why?
Star.
I heard that didn't he want Dawn Fan and stuff too?
Yeah, he
Right?
did.
I don't know. It just seems really weird. Like Dawn Fan serves no purpose on things because you don't need the spinner because you have Stormy. You don't need the ground because you have Steelix. It's like why get Dawn Fan?
The Usum 2 is kind of trash. Good. It's like okay.
It's. I don't think it's that good. It's
It's very mid.
like it's very like because when you have Steel and Mew, it's like your team's not gonna be that like offensive, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say like their second best breaker is Roserade.
Exactly. Because they're not bringing Mega Ampharos that often, I think.
Yeah, and then it's just Weavile, and Weavile can get hard checked and
Exactly.
and then
Oh my god, there
they
is some
fumbled the
three.
bag so hard.
They had the best core, right? They had the best 3-mon core in Coco, KB, Scizor, and
I
then
like Nidoking and then Mesprit, and
yeah,
then
I
what the
don't know.
fuck, Lantern, Ambipom, Crawdont.
I don't like Ambipom. Like I can understand because it's like they need the
They wanted
speed
to fill the
tier.
speed
But
gap.
like,
I think
do they really need it? I don't know.
that
Crawdon's
Crawdont
just
pick
not
makes
doing
no
anything.
sense. It genuinely makes no sense to me.
Crawdon is so pointless on this team. I feel like I don't think it's gonna come at
It's not
all.
good.
I don't know.
And then their ORS teams,
RS
their
one
ORS
is
one,
fine,
it's
right? I feel like
mid.
it's very standard. I don't
It
think it's
is.
that
It's like
good.
ugly standard where it's kind of
It's
bad.
yeah, cause it's really ugly because there's a Dusknoir in my opinion.
And Tentacruel.
Yeah, but it's like whatever. The
Uh,
RS two is that
it could.
copy of that one team we had on WAP
And it's
basically.
just worse. It's just a worse version of
Yeah, it
it.
is. I don't know, but I don't know why there's a Venusaur to be honest. They're just gonna bomb us now, you know?
And then their Oras 3 is
It's mid.
dude,
It's not
their literal
mid.
only psychic check is spirit. The only psychic is like real psychic resist is spirit.
Their only fair resist is Rosary, also.
Yeah, their Oras 3 is kind of dog shit.
It's it's weird. Seems it could do okay in theory. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's that good though.
Yeah, and then
Very offensive. It's like full turn stuff.
yeah, and then the old heads team. Their Swish one
Yeah.
is okay-ish, kind of ugly, bad,
It's
very
weird,
ground,
but it's okay. It could be worse. Like,
kind of ground weak, kind of water weak.
it is ground weak. But, I mean, they have Thundy and Weezing, so it's okay ground wise, I guess. It's like
Yeah,
passable.
you'll see.
Yeah.
Swish 2 is
I
ugly as
think
fuck.
I don't know. I think their Swish is not bad, but then they just have Claw Witzer for some reason.
Yeah, I don't like the Silvally pick. I think they fumbled with they dumping all the points into Silvally.
I don't know. I feel like Silvally is very untested. I think it's
It is.
decent.
It's an interesting one.
I think it's decent, but I don't know if I'd draft it for 12 points though. It's a
Yeah,
bit expensive for 12.
there's Swish
Interesting.
3.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's kind of just underwhelming.
Yeah, I think Switch 3. I think their Switch 3 is interesting. I think it could do decent though.
I think it's a fine team though. The Flygon is ugly, but it actually fits really well.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what
And
I
then
was
I
thinking.
like I like 11 points for 11-point Gogglender is a good price for
Exactly.
Con.
I don't think the team's that
Yeah, I
bad.
don't think it's that bad.
I think it definitely has merit.
And then their Swish 4 could have been better, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Their Switch 4. I feel like this reminds me of like a cram team.
Yeah,
That's just. I don't think that's a
speed
good thing.
their speed options suck. Like Swish Terrakion is good. Persian sucks. I
Yeah.
don't think Klefki's good, but everything else
Yeah.
is like very good Pokemon.
Exactly. But I don't know. It could be good, but it's also just weird.
And then Yusum 1 is is solid, very ground weak. I think if that Empoleon was like a Bronzong, it'd be better.
Exactly. I don't know why they got Empoleon, and I don't know why they got Pignite either.
I'm assuming Zong wasn't around, but if that Empoleon
I
was a Bronzong, it'd be better.
don't think Bronzong got drafted in this pool.
Damn, I would have gotten it instead of Empoleon, unless they
Yeah.
didn't have the points.
How many points did
Um,
Bronzong? Maybe they didn't. If it's like
they
10 or
used
12.
some two. Usum 2 looks like a team that they had it, that just had in PT. Chomp
Huh?
watched them. Sure. I think
Yeah,
they had that.
they.
Roselia.
I think so. Yeah.
I like this team. I actually like it. I'd use it. I don't really like Cobalion. I don't like the bottom two though. I think the bottom two needs to
I don't
switch.
know why. I don't know why they made Kofagreek a Z.
It's because they literally fold to every type. That's the issue.
Yeah, I guess. That's okay. I guess the team's not
I don't
bad.
know. Yeah, it's interesting.
It's interesting. They could do well.
And then they use some three. It's ugly, but it's okay.
I don't know. I don't. I
I
feel
don't like
like the
some of the
team will
mons.
frown.
I really don't like the bottom four, and I'm also just not big on Weavile.
Yeah, I'm not big on Weavile either, but I just feel like if you have Diancie Weavile as your first two, it's very underwhelming.
It is. I don't like Weavile. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think
Not
Diancie as a round one and Yusum is just underwhelming in general.
exactly. That's what I also think. I think. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just
It's like
not
the Mon
great.
that you take on the wheel every single time because it pairs well with another top tier. But I don't look at
Exactly.
Weavile as a top tier and use them.
Exactly.
Like if you have something like a Torn or like a Kieran Black or
Exactly.
yeah, or
Yeah. This is
Zera,
just
like
yeah.
yeah, then it's better. But I
Yeah,
don't
but
like it.
this is that good.
Their
And
OS
then
one is good.
the horse run is very standard vest, I think. Yeah.
It's a very best team. Yeah, it's good. I like
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
OS two.
Horse two.
I don't really like Sneasel as a Mon. I don't like Tentacruel either. But outside of that, I like the team.
I think it's fine. I think
I think it's fine
they
too.
fit on the team,
They
so
fit on
it's
the team.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
damn, they
not
got.
that big. I'm not that big a fan of the three though.
I'm not either. Like
Like,
their bottom two are their only ground resist on a team with Heatran. It's
yeah.
Scissor Heatran Classic Fest. I don't like Scizor to Weavile as a top two.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the Zatu pick either. I just don't think Zatu's gonna do much
I
on
think
this
it's
team.
bad, but
Like it's their magic, like because aside from Scizor, they don't have any like Zatu's are only removal. Like Zatu can only run defog if it's not
it's
magic
also
bound.
just a
So it's like
garbage
very
mon.
Yeah, it's also not good in general. Like it's
And
not
Scissor's
game
literally already the best defogger in the gen.
exactly. But it's like I don't know. It just seems so pointless, and I don't know what I don't know what Gastro really does for them either.
Yeah, it gives them another fire resist outside of Heatran. Because Heatran doesn't really check fires.
That's true.
But I mean, but fires also don't really.
Yeah, but I
But
mean,
they
like
need
I
it. They
don't
need the
know why.
coverage for Scissor.
Yeah, but I don't know why they should get like a different waters by them.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of Gastro. I guess.
I'm
Yeah,
not
for sure.
either. Overall, with a few kinks and twists, both teams could be better. All right,
Yeah,
are we
I
done
think
with
it's
this? I'm
fine.
tired.
Yeah, we've been apparently talking for like an hour and a half.
Jesus Christ. All right, can you end this now, Fate?
Okay. Okay. Is
Okay,
that just is
goodbye.
this how